this video we would be learning what is the difference between while loop and do while loop. So for that, let's first understand what are loops. Here I have taken one example for printing the variable I with the values from 0 to 4. So the variable I would be printing different values starting from 0 to 4. So for that I have initialized the variable I to 0 here, and after that I am printing the variable I, and after printing this variable I am incrementing the value by 1 here. So by this printf statement the value which is printed is 0. By the second printf statement the value which would be printed is 1. Why 1? Because we have incremented the value here of the variable I after printing the variable I. So hence the following values which would be printed are 2, 3 and 4. So the output which we receive would be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. So now let's understand the syntax of the while loop. We write while here, and after that in round brackets here we write the boolean condition. So if this boolean condition is true, then the block of code in this curly braces would be executed, and this code will be executed until this condition becomes false. So if the condition is true, this block of code would be executed. Now let's take our example back. What we had to print? We had to print the variables from 0 to 4. We initialize the variable I to 0, and after that we execute our while loop. So the condition which I have given here is I less than 5. So basically this loop would be executed for all the values of I which should be less than 5. So here, as we are initializing the value of I to 0, first time the loop would be executed, it would be printing the value of I, and then the variable would be incremented. Now for the next execution here, the value of I would be 2. The value of I would be 2 here. So again this loop would be executed and the value of I would be incremented to 3. So again this condition is true, and hence we execute this printf statement and the value of I is printed. Now for the next condition here, the value of I has been incremented to 4. So again this printf statement would be executed. Now for the next time the value of I is 5 now, and if we check the condition, 5 is not less than 5. So this loop would not be executed further and it would come out of the loop. So the control would come out of the loop. Now let's move forward towards the flow chart. In flow chart here we start, and first thing which is executed is the condition here, and if the condition is true the block of statements would be executed, but if the condition is false the control would directly come out. So if I check the condition is true, then the block of statements would be executed, and then again the condition is checked. So every time if the condition is true, it would execute the block of statements, and after executing this block of statement it would again go and check the condition, and it would not come out of the loop directly after executing this statements. After this condition is false, then only it would come out of the loop. Now let's see the flowchart of the do while loop here. Here first these statements would be executed and then the condition is checked. So if the condition is true, it would again go back and execute the statement, but if the condition is false, it will directly come out of the loop. So here what's the difference between while loop and do while loop? In while loop we were first checking the condition and then we were executing the statements, while in do while loop we are first executing the statements and then we are checking the condition. So we conclude here that in do while loop at least one time this block of statements would be executed and then the condition is checked. So if the condition is not true, then also at least once this block of statement would be executed, while in while loop if the condition is not true, this block of statement would not be executed at least once also. Now let's see the syntax of do while. We write do here, and then in the curly braces we have the statements which need to be executed if this condition is true, and then after writing while here in this round brackets we give the boolean condition, and after that we ended the loop with a semicolon. In our while loop if you see here there is no semicolon. Now let's move further towards the code in the do while loop. In the do while loop here we write the main function, then we declare the variable int, initialize it to 0. Here we are writing the do while loop. So starting with do, then in the curly braces we write our printf statement, and after that we have written our condition I less than 5. So this loop would also be printing the variables from 0 to 4.
Thank you for watching the video. If you like our videos, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.